Mastering the phrase, back into, a guide for English learners. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to delve into a very interesting English phrase, back into. This phrase can be a bit tricky for learners, but fear not. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how and when to use back into effectively in English conversations. Let's start with the basics. The phrase, back into, is a combination of the word, back, implying a reverse or return movement, and into, which indicates entering or moving towards something. Together, they form a phrase that often suggests a physical or metaphorical re-entry or return to a previous state or position. In physical contexts, back into typically describes a movement where something or someone moves backwards into a space or position. For example, he had to back into the parking space because it was too tight. The cat backed into the corner when it felt threatened. In these examples, back into describes a literal, physical movement. Beyond physical movement, back into can also be used metaphorically. It often describes a return to a previous state, activity, or mindset. For example, she's trying to back into her routine after a long vacation. After the breakup, he found it hard to back into the dating scene. Here, back into isn't about physical movement but returning to a previous way of living or thinking. One common mistake learners make is confusing back into with back out of. While back into suggests entering or returning, back out of usually means withdrawing or retreating from a situation. For instance, incorrect, he decided to back into his decision. Correct, he decided to back out of his decision. To master back into, try creating your own sentences or role-play scenarios. Practice with a partner or record yourself to improve your fluency and confidence. And that's a wrap on back into. I hope this video has made the concept clear and easy to understand. Remember, learning a language is a journey full of discovery. Keep practicing, and don't hesitate to rewind and review parts of this video if needed. Happy learning, and see you in our next lesson.